Number 10. The Sydney Harbour Bridge is a steel-through arch bridge across Sydney Harbour that carries rail, vehicular, bicycle, and pedestrian traffic between the Sydney Central Business District and the North Shore. The bridge is nicknamed the Coat Hanger because of its arch-based design. The bridge is equipped for tidal flow operation, permitting the direction of traffic flow on the bridge to be altered to better suit the in-rush hours. It is the 6th longest spanning arch bridge in the world and the tallest steel arch bridge, measuring 134 m from top to water level, has become a renowned international symbol of Australia. Number 9. Hangzhou Bay Bridge is a highway bridge with a cable-stayed portion across Hangzhou Bay in China that connects the municipalities of Jiaxing and Ningbo in Zhejiang Province. Construction of the bridge was completed on June 14, 2007, and an opening ceremony was held on June 26, 2007. The bridge was opened to public May 1, 2008. The bridge provides the shorter travel distance between Ningbo and Shanghai. The Hangzhou Bay Bridge is of the cable-stayed bridge form. The bridge was constructed in the Jiantang River and Yangtze River deltas and Hangzhou Bay and currently the world's third longest transoceanic bridge with a total length 35.7 kilometers. Number 8. The Ponte Vecchio is a medieval stone-closed spandrel segmental arch bridge over the Arno River, in Florence, Italy. It is believed that a bridge was first built in Roman times, when the Via Cassia crossed the river at this point. After being destroyed by a flood in 1117 it was reconstructed in stone but swept away again in 1333. The houses are used as shops selling a wide range of jewelry from affordable modern jewels to pricey antiques. The pedestrian bridge is often teeming with tourists and the many musicians, portraitists, and other entertainers. The bridge is at its most beautiful at dusk, especially when seen from the Ponte Santa Trinita. Number 7. The Banpo Bridge is a major bridge in downtown Seoul over the Han River, South Korea, connecting the Soko and Yongsan. The bridge is on top of Jamsu Bridge, forming the upper half of a double-deck bridge. During periods of high rainfall, the Jamsu Bridge is designed to submerge as the water level of the river rises, as the lower deck lies close to the waterline. The bridge is also known as the Moonlight Rainbow Fountain is the world's longest bridge fountain that set a Guinness World Record with nearly 10,000 lead nozzles that run along both sides that is 1,140 m long, shooting out 190 tons of water per minute. Number 6. The Nanpui Bridge is one of the main bridges in Shanghai. The cable-stayed bridge was designed by the Shanghai Municipal Engineering Design Institute, Shanghai Urban Construction College, and Shanghai Urban Construction Design Institute. It is the one of the longest cable-stay bridge in the world, opened to the public in 1991. The main bridge is 846 m and the total length of the elevated circular approaches is 7,500 m with 423 m for the span. Nanpui Bridge is a major contributor to the ongoing and rapid development of the Pudong district. The bridge's special design and location also make it an attraction for locals and travelers, even more spectacular by night. Number 5. The Gateshead Millennium Bridge is a pedestrian and cyclist tilt bridge spanning the River Tyne in England between Gateshead's Quays Arts Quarter on the south bank. Opened for public use in 2001. The award-winning structure was conceived and designed by architect Wilkinson Eyre and structural engineer Gifford. Gateshead Millennium Bridge is the world's first and only tilting bridge. The bridge is sometimes referred to as the Blinking Eye Bridge due to its shape and its tilting method that attract people from all over the world. The bridge will rotate up to 40 degrees, its appearance during this maneuver has led to it being nicknamed the Blinking Eye Bridge. Number 4. The Akashi Kaiki Bridge is a suspension bridge, which links the city of Kobe on the Japanese mainland of Honshu to Iwaya on Awaji Island. Since its completion in 1998, the bridge has had the longest central span of any suspension bridge in the world at 1,991 meters. It took 2 million workers 10 years to construct the bridge, 181,000 tons of steel and 1.4 million cubic meters of concrete. The Akashi Kaikyo Bridge has a total of 1,737 illumination lights, 1,084 for the main cables, 116 for the main towers, 405 for the girders and 132 for the anchorages, with a total estimated cost of 500 billion yen. Number 3. Tower Bridge is a combined bascule and suspension bridge in London. The bridge crosses the River Thames close to the Tower of London and has become an iconic symbol of London. The Tower Bridge is one of the most recognizable landmarks in the world. It is one of the most visited attractions in London. The most attractive thing in Tower Bridge is glass walkway. Visitors can admire Tower Bridge from a unique perspective and look down on passing boats and pedestrians underfoot, and even catch the bascules rising if you time it right. The glass is made up of 5 thick layers and can hold the equivalent weight of an elephant and 2 taxis. Number 2. The Golden Gate Bridge is a suspension bridge spanning the Golden Gate Strait, the 1-mile wide, 3-mile long channel between San Francisco Bay and the Pacific Ocean. The bridge is one of the most internationally recognized symbols and declared one of the wonders of the modern world by the American Society of Civil Engineers. The single suspension span is anchored by twin towers that reach skyward 746 feet, and was once taller than any building in San Francisco. To support the suspended roadway, 2 cables, each more than 7,000 feet in length and both containing 80,000 miles of wire, stretch over the top. Number 1. The Millau Viaduct is a cable-stayed bridge that spans the valley of the River Tarn near Millau in southern France. It is the tallest bridge in the world, with one mast summit at 343.0 meters above the base. The bridge received the 2006 International Association for Bridge and Structural Engineering Outstanding Structure Award. The cost of construction was approximately €400 million. The project required about 127,000 cubic meters of concrete, 19,000 tons of steel for the reinforced concrete and 5,000 tons of pre-stressed steel for the cables and shrouds. The builder claims that the lifetime of the bridge will be at least 120 years.